Simplex 1/2A with a new tail after 40-something years, because that's about how old this plane is. TD 049 on the front. Yeah, it does. Oh, look at that. Nice. There we go. Pull it back. Way back. Way back.
Stretch your arms out.
There you go. Nice.
There you go.
Very nice.
Yay, Kayla. Stretch it. Stretch it.
Nice.
Hey. Hey. Uh-oh.
Throw it up. Up. Alright, so this is Wales Thomas's Simplex. It was published in Model Aviation in, I think, 1973 or something like that. I don't know how many flights we're going to get with the pretty tissue on, so enjoy it while it lasts, because that was just from the vibration from the glide test. So, tissue is shot. Completely shot. What we have on here is a TD 049, the Cox engine. What I'm going to do, and this is one of these Cox engine mounts that are sometimes going for like $200 on eBay for whatever reason. So the exhaust, or well, the pressure relief port here I have plugged right now, and I'm going to use that so that I can prime the engine. You can see the fluid level going all the way up, and there it's in. And now at this point I will remove the plug, and we'll fill the tank the rest of the way. So about right there, and that leaves me enough fuel in there to prime the engine the rest of the way. And I'm going to leave this on here just to keep dirt from coming up through the bottom, because we've already got this vent here. We're not running a pressure feed. Now this is a pretty loud engine, so bear that in mind. And I'm going to set this timer for a very, very short run. And if we crash the airplane from stalling it out, no big deal. We'll just replace all the tissue, because, you know. So put a little bit of fuel in. Ouch. Well, that one just was not meant to be. So the culprit is, you see we've got some left thrust built in. I didn't change that because I figured Wales Thomas knew how to fly these. And it was set up for that tank mount, which is for a TD. Well, there ain't no repairing that. That's
Good
hosed.
thing is there is plans.
Thank goodness.
So
That is...
it will be rebuilt.
Yeah. Wow.
Rest in pieces, plane.
You'll notice the airplane looks different from last time in that new wing. The old one was completely totaled, so we built a new one, laser cut to the plans. Very good setup. Anyway, I'll demonstrate that I have test glided this, although I actually have not made any adjustments. I did put some wash in on the inboard panel, wash out in the tips, added a shimmed right here. So we now have 2 degrees of left thrust instead of 3 degrees right, which is what crashed it originally. So here it goes. Can't ask for better than that. Stay lit. Wow, nice. I'll just go anything stupid. Like break the clock. Too late. They warned me about these engine mounts. Yeah, oops. Get to go get another engine mount out. Thank goodness I have more than one, which I will probably also be destroying. We will also be reducing the stab incidents because that part needed a little bit of help. Otherwise, looked pretty good. This is going to be a good flying airplane. I could kind of go shoot somebody right now. I was told that Wales Thomas built good airplanes. Not so much. And now I get to figure out what to do there, because I'm missing a whole bunch of wing. Wow. Which tree will it choose? DT can kick in any time now.
How long was the DT?
Too long.
So the way that we screwed up is, I don't know if you can see. Let me see, is it, yeah, where do you go? The stab is not popped, which presumably means the fuse went out. And that's why we got a flyaway. It's been a long time since I've had a fuse go out, but it did. Oops.
Okay, so we got it back. Hang on. Gotta hold pole and plane in the same hand. So a couple things. The firewall on this airplane that you saw come loose. Sorry there, I'm a little sweaty. The reason the firewall came off was I thought that it had been glassed correctly. And we've got a video I'll hopefully have in the description. Hopefully you've seen it on glassing firewalls. The bottom line is I thought that this one was glassed. After the crash, I peeled back the layers and found, nope, that was Japanese silk over the firewall. So the firewall delaminated. Part of the problem is that it has regular hex bolts which are embedded between two layers of plywood, and that layering, joining, lamination, whatever you want to call it, came apart. So fortunately, it came apart in the air, not in my hand, but not a good thing to deal with. My fuse just completely went out. You can see right there, just kind of sad. Anyway, the bottom line is, plane's flying great now. Glide is superb. Not that I expected any different with a big half A model like this. This is, for a half A model, this thing is pretty good size. Moves out nicely. I mean, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's quick. So yeah, there we go. We'll hopefully put up a few more flights here. Pretty sure I saw the fuse fall out. Which tree will it be this time? This is called time travel because the last video bits you saw just a second ago were 3 years ago. So in the intervening time, this has become Caleb's airplane. You have flown this in, what, 2 national championships now?
I think so.
You've been flying it for 2 years, I think, maybe.
And yeah. I crashed this in Palm Bay.
Yeah, so crashed it about a month ago. We just got it put back together. So, if you would do me a favor and fuel that tank.
Where?
Yep, right there. You can set it down on top there if you like. So we're gonna get this airplane dialed back in. The damage was isolated to, I think, this wingtip, top spar, and the tip of the rudder. Yep, there you go. And you should be able to just go ahead and fill it up. Nope. There you go. Alright, now stop. Set your timer for just a little bit. Don't pull that off yet. No. That's way too much. Let's set it for... I'll give you maybe 2 seconds. Alright, now I am going to cover up the vent. No. Squirt enough to pump a little bit of fuel around. That's good. Okay. Alright, I've got this. You're primed and ready to go. Put your glow clip on it. Right there.
Now, do we want headsets for everyone?
That'll be fine. There you go. Okay. No, that's good.
We don't want it to...
Okay, fine. Be obsessive. And I have your RDT. It is working. So
okay,
hopefully the needle will be good. All right, go. Try it. Try it again. Okay, maybe we should set the timer. There you go.
I probably got that.
Oh, that was funny. Okay.
At least we got it trimmed.
Yep.
Because if it wasn't trimmed, then we would be stuck.
I'm gonna drop it there. Alright,
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
almost. Alright, hold on real quick. Try it again. You gotta pull it out once it fires.
I wonder why it keeps doing the loop.
Because it's got a lot of incidents in it, and that's okay. That was nice.
You do that.
Now let's see if it'll stay clear of those trees.
I think so.
I hope so.
It's a tornado.
Nope. Alright. So, were we successful in getting that trimmed out?
Yes.
Did we actually have to make any adjustments?
No?
Did you see how Daddy got it down?
Yes.
How'd I get it down?
He got in his truck, and he got a streamer pole, and he brought it down.
Yeah, I stood on the back of the truck. One way of getting it done. Anyway, so what do you think of the Simplex after flying it for 2 years now?
The Simplex is pretty cool.
What engine you running on that thing?
A VR Mark 1.
VA.
VA Mark 1.
So these are the Russian engines. You can't get them anymore.
Yes, because they're...
Well, you can get them if you can find them for sale for a decent price, but they don't make them anymore.
With with a peanut look. Because I wanted peanuts.
So this is a Camtechnic Nelson plug head on there. And it lets you, it's made for Cox TD and Baby B and whatnot, but it fits this engine as well because the heads are interchangeable. That's a Nelson plug in there. Actually, it may be one of the new Italian ones. And so we've got the suction Venturi on here for now. Old Cox tank that these are designed at. These were actually designed to mount directly on Cox hardware. The Mark IIs are not. And at some point, I suppose this kid's going to want to fly it on on pressure. Although I'm hoping to keep this as a semi-sport model. So
yes,
may go to a pilfered pearl when it comes time for bladders and all that. Anyway, laser cut rib sets. Hopefully by the time you see this, we'll have a fuselage set as well. But at least we've got rib sets for this airplane on our website.